What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you look at QQQ, the pullback isn't as bad as you think. The individual stocks have pulled back, but if you look at the overall market, we've only pulled back 6.68% on the NASDAQ. Zooming in at the 1 year, you can see that we are starting to finally have the nice healthy pullback rejection of 636 on QQQ. Retested this level at 600, failed. Now we could potentially go lower, around $580 per share. Something to be watching. Let's go over some of the individual stocks that we are interested in. Let's start off with gold. If you look at gold here, gold went down from 514 down to 422. It's retesting this low again. Can we go lower? It definitely can. Looking at silver here, silver is finding support at the $60 range right here. It bounced in this area. At the previous level here, we did have a little bit of support, which was previous resistance at $60. So it would make sense for a potential relief bounce. Doesn't mean it's going to fully recover. Most likely not. Let's go over some of the big things as well. Copper. Copper is following the trend with gold and silver, selling from $40 down 25% right to $30. So definitely something to keep an eye on when it comes down to gold, silver, and copper. Now, if we take a look at Microsoft, Microsoft is making lower lows and it is trending beautifully on this trend chart. So you can see in the past, whenever Microsoft has made lower lows down here, like this 350 here, it has had beautiful bounces. We're pulling back. Can this be a buying opportunity in this 375 to 390 for a bounce back up to the middle of the channel? That is what we are looking for. Interesting play. Let me know in the comments section below. AMD has pulled back all the way from 266 down to 187. These stocks are very volatile. And although you saw only a 6% pullback in NASDAQ, this just shows you, look at this volatility. I think AMD, we're going to see this previous support level of $185 be tested. Now, another stock that I think is interesting that should get your attention is Oracle stock. Oracle stock is a stock that I've been calling for 125 since about 6 months ago when it was trading at $344 per share. Where do you buy the fallen knife? That is the golden question. We are approaching a support level around $120. It is looking like this is going to become a reality very shortly with how fast Oracle is burning to the ground at $132 per share. So definitely keep your eyes on this interesting stock to be holding right now. Also, if you look at Ethereum, let's go over some of the cryptos. Cryptos are dying. Look at this. Ethereum selling off. If you're my WAP, you know what I've been doing with Ethereum, crypto, XRP, and Solana. 64%. We pulled back here. Interesting opportunity starting to run close to 1500, which is that support level. If you move over following XRP, XRP broke that 1.8. We were talking about 1.5. That's not even holding. We're pulling back all the way to $1.11. XRP is selling off big time. We are getting generational buying opportunities in some of these companies. It is very interesting to see that Bitcoin is leading the way in this epic failure from 126 all the way down with no bounce in sight, all the way to 52% pullback. Now we can look for a $75,000 rejection. We may see Bitcoin bounce into the 75,000 and then reject down, which would be very interesting. Following support would probably be around 50,000 per share. And then looking at Solana, which I think is a very interesting play, very volatile, is rejecting that $100 per share, straight line down, looks like death, pulling down to $76, as low as 67. Can Solana come back down to $50 per share? You bet. If Bitcoin continues to sell off, that is exactly what we're going to see. Definitely an interesting play as well. Another thing I think you should be looking at is Salesforce. Salesforce is selling off big time. Look at the 1 year. It was $366 per share. This is where you start to think to yourself, be greedy when others are fearful. And look at this right here. Are we going to find support at this $187 per share? Only time will tell. Let me know in the comment section below. I also want to bring up ONDS. This is the drone company. They are starting to really pull back as well. $15 down to $7. Anybody that bought up here is bag holding it down 60% on these stocks. So you definitely need to pick your targets. And if you're interested, join the WAP. You can see what the whole community is thinking about buying as we continue to navigate our ways through the market. Also, open stock has pulled back all the way to $4.70. So that is interesting. If this breaks this support level at $4.50, it's going to keep going lower. I just want to throw out there, Amazon stock had earnings, $224, pulled back to $198. And you're looking at this big pullback. Doesn't look as bad if you were buying down here at $90 to $100 in 2023. But we're starting to get that healthy pullback. It is starting to get interesting seeing these massive red candles coming down. Let me know in the comment section below. Are you buying these stocks? What are you doing? I'm just curious what you guys are up to with this. And also our beloved PayPal, or PayPal, you could say, is making new lows down to $38. On the 5-year chart, you can't even see how low it goes. You got to zoom in all the way to this, but it looks like $30 would be a nice support level for PayPal.